When you're driving, you think about it. When you're shopping, you think about it. When you're at work, you think about it. In this space, I'm thinking about it. In 2016, I had the opportunity to go to Dakar, Senegal. Before I went, I met at my job a young man named Chris, and he is the epitome of millennial. He's a young, heterosexual, white guy, epitome of everything that I'm thinking, how did I meet Chris? Why is Chris in my life? So I met Chris and just had met him briefly before we went to Dakar, Senegal. And when I went to Dakar, the minute my feet stepped on that ground, I knew this is my home immediately. I'll never forget my friend Cynthia and I were shopping for earrings in a little shop. It dawned on us the shop owner was outside of the shop and she wasn't even thinking about us. And it clicked that here we're not the other people. We were so used to, in America, being criminalized just for being African American, which is always on a loop in your head when you're the other person. When you're driving, you think about it. When you're shopping, you think about it. When you're at work, you think about it. In this space, I'm thinking about it. And so I remember when we came back to America, we were back to being the other people again. So I go into work and here's millennial Chris. And then Chris says, Hannah, I want to interview you for something. And so we start having this conversation just about the work that I'm doing. And out of the blue, Chris said, how do you feel about all the police shootings lately, Hannah? I paused because I'm thinking, why is this white millennial guy asking me this? I said, I don't understand why it's so hard to be black sometimes in America. He didn't say, not me. He didn't say, well, my family didn't own slaves. He said, I know this doesn't mean anything, but I'm sorry. And then he just let me cry. And he just listened to me. And he just taught me a lesson that everything doesn't need an excuse from someone. Sometimes people just need you to listen to them. Even if you're not necessarily the perpetrator, his sorry meant a wealth to me. So if I could say anything, just listen. And sometimes it's okay to just say, I'm sorry.